having issues because apparently I have no internet. Why are we doing this? Thank you. It would be nice if you started again. Yes, we're back. Okay. Being reunited, they made their way across the realm of nightmares, which was a hellish endeavor for at least Sabata. Arashi thought it was great fun. This was a great place, and he really enjoyed this place. Sabata, however, who was dunked in water and shot a rocket into the van and all sorts, thought it was a terrible place, did not want to come again. 100%, 1 star, will not recommend to anybody to be here. But they did eventually find themselves at the Hall of Nightmares, the manor of uh, an individual known as everybody loves to say his name because what was that again? God, I need you to do that again because that was fucking hilarious. While I'm looking for that. The easiest thing to call it, Andrew, is they have essentially come across the boogeyman.
Okay. Like Baba Yaga boogeyman or like Boogie Woogie
Like
Man?
Labubu doll. The Labubu dolls.
It is not the Labubu doll.
It's a Labubu doll.
It is called the Labu Lilelakel.
See, Labubu doll.
Labu Lilelakel.
It's just Labubus for sure.
Labu Lilelakel. It's in the ancient language of Avanu, which is the landmass that is this world. But it is also known as Slenderman, the Boogeyman, the Bagman, that kind of thing. And just for you, Andrew, because you're the only one who hasn't seen it, it looks like this.
Fun fact, I actually missed that picture last time, so I didn't see it either.
Oh, good, considering you're the one that kept seeing it specifically.
I think I vaguely remember this thing.
You might have actually seen it.
Yeah.
Why would he have seen it? Wait, what?
He saw. I believe he actually caught sight of it at the original refueling station when Wicked decided to have her cat thing, but he got distracted because Wicked was trying to have a cat moment.
Yeah. I went, oh, wow, I'm just not going to acknowledge that thing, and my life will be so much better for it.
Classic Andrew.
Yeah, so he has indeed seen it. They ended up at this manor. They entered into the manor, hearing the music from the music
What the fuck
box.
is this, a Resident Evil plot? Oh no, we're being chased by monsters. Quick, run into this abandoned manor.
They heard the music now coming from an organ because it was indicating that we haven't missed the good bit yet. We're getting there. Went into the manor and had this very strange occurrence where they walked down a hallway and eventually came across a table with some rice balls on it. Upon eating the rice balls, Sabata became half-sized and Neve became miniatured. And Wicked became miniatured, I believe. Wicked became miniatured.
Yeah, Wicked.
In which Wicked went through the mouse hole and spoke to the strange little creature inside the mouse hole. Sabata climbed under the door that was locked. And eventually, and there was much burning of things that shouldn't have been burned and terrible things happened. But eventually they got through and they met the...
Wet again.
And that's right, they set fire to the draperies in which Neve put the curtains out, but because Sabata was itty-bitty, it was like he was waterboarded copiously by an ocean, thus having a great time with that as well. Making their way under the door, they did meet the Pigling Knights.
The Pigling Knights.
Yeah.
The Guinea Pig Knights, yes. And they were indicated that this place was a very weird perspective place. Beyond the door, the perspective of this room seemed to traverse off into this very tiny space in which Arashi was very, very skeptical. But in discovering that they could walk through that perspective and pop out the other side their regular size, they then went through. There was some confusion that Wicked might have been a missing princess. Sabata made a deal to marry someone.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
They did meet they did meet the guards at the turnstile that would lead them to this particular chamber where the Lord of Nightmares is, where they met Iffin, the griffin missing his gur. Um, Andrew's like, what the fuck? What the fuck did you guys do? And in meeting the Lord of Nightmares, it was found out that Kale might actually be a professor who actively chose to go and work for Critvo.
Yeah, I still think he was body snatched.
No,
Well,
they
Kale
found...
wasn't there the whole time, was he?
No.
In this.
No, Kale wasn't. Kale was off with the fairies, and they had met. I forgot about that moment. The look away, no, now look back at me. They had met Z, because Z had taken over the body, and they discovered this strange, wonderful smelling gentleman known as Z, who had decided to take over Kale's body while they were in here for whatever reason. And yes, he was wonderful and whatnot, with the potential that this Z character, while being an AI, is actually a god. Dusty,
Yes.
are you
Yes,
awake?
sorry about that. Yes, I'm here.
I know it's late. I'm sorry.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm in
good.
it.
I'm just worried about you, man.
Okay.
Okay. So, yes, they found out that Kale was actually a professor who had been studying liminal studies, and the Nightmare King actually wanted Kale's research to be able to essentially access the sanctuary, because he had essentially found a back door into the sanctuary, which is the repository for all the dreams of the living and the memories of the dead, which are used to make the fabric of reality. And aware of how dangerous this was, Kale had started fragmenting his memory off into his little avatars, which is why the cats are always around. And because he needed ways to forget, he turned to a life of drugs. And the easiest way to get these drugs was from Critvo. So agreeing to go work with Critvo, who also wanted this information, and for other reasons. But in doing so, they had implanted an AI in him to try and get these memories out. But it turned out that he and the AI had made some kind of pact and escaped together.
This always comes back to drugs, doesn't it? I don't know why this group
Always.
has such a problem with drugs in drug usage.
Drugs bad. Dare, dude.
It was actually
Always.
kind of funny when because Kale obviously came into the game late, and then
Mhm.
Tegan's like, "Oh, you'll get along great with Wicked."
That should have been our first sign.
And so, picking up now, and obviously, the Nightmare King said that he would be able to find them wherever they were, as long as they had liminal spaces or transient spaces of holding. And as he said that, he looked at Sabata's hat, which is a hat of holding. At that moment, he said, yes, you can leave. I'm not going to pursue you. If you can find the door. And this is where we have left with Sabata having to visualize the walls are made of cheese. Eat your way out. So
Very
far,
nice.
it seems to be
Alrighty.
working.
It's because we've discovered that Sabata, because we need to imagine a way out, but it turns out Sabata has aphantasia and cannot picture images in his brain.
He can't visualize anything.
He doesn't have an
He
internal dialogue, so that
He
makes
tried
sense.
to make Mr. Hoot in the dreamscape, and it was cursed.
Very good, but
Very, very bad. So, picking up, finally, we are in the town of Dagger Hill. After having made his way in with his companions, Dagger Hill, or as it is known in this time now, it is known as Solhalmukma in the old tongue. But
Dagger Hill.
look, Dagger Hill for everyone else. That's what it means. In Ahiken, it is Solhalmukma. But yes, everybody calls it Dagger Hill because it has been Dagger Hill for as long as anyone can remember. The time, the town that time forgot for Habaru. Everybody else, just to give him a bit of give you a bit of a run through. This place has no technology, not modern technology. Wicked has found that her internet does not work. Most of Kale's attachments do not even power on in this place, with the exception of his arm. Anything that connected him to the wider internet and things like this, the Ethernet, etc., do not work. Sabata's new found glasses that he has made do not work because there is no connection here. Modern tech doesn't seem to live here. It seems to be the people who you passed farming in the fields are farming in very ancient ways that you had seen farmers around your town continue to use because if it ain't broke, why fix it kind of situation. And everything about this place feels like stepping back into a Renaissance fair to you, Habaru, being of the modern age as you are. Now, when you had arrived in town, you had received once you had gone to the Knave and Flagon Tavern, which it had turned out that a friend of the party had actually hired rooms for you for as
We have
long as you wished to
friends.
stay. It was a friend of Sabata and Arashi's,
Yeah.
had hired rooms for you. They were told the Seat of Wisdom had purchased rooms for them, for you guys, for as long as you wished to stay in the town. And when you had gotten to the Knave and Flagon, you had been given a missive that your family were actually here in the town, safe. As you were already aware that your town had been evacuated by Eris, and you have been told that your family are here staying in the Citadel. So, when everybody else went off to have the adventure at the Hall of Paragons, you decided to go off to the Citadel to have a reunion of your own to see what had actually happened to Wolfwater and what had come to pass. So, I will put. It will help if I put you on the map so you can see the map, Andrew.
Yeah. I mean, I can
Help with this.
see a piano right now. Oh, there we go.
This is town. Piss. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put these all together. Yay. So, the Citadel is the central hub. For you, Habaru, who have travelled far and wide in your travels throughout your time since leaving Wolfwater, it's not dissimilar to what you've seen. It is very clear that this central inner gate area where the Knave and Flagon is, the Citadel is very clearly a noble or nobility or even just upper upper economy area. The townhouses seem quite big. Each of them seem to have their own yards. You do pass the 12 barracks, which potentially have some kind of interest for you, because there does seem to be a very prominent military in this place as well. But the thing that absolutely floors you is they are still wearing very much old school style metal armor, leather armor. They're not wearing the Kevlar, the ceramic plate, or anything like this. It is very much the Knights of Yore kind of feel. The weapons are various types of swords and bow and arrow, crossbows, and things like this. Uh, and it starts to strike you that you, since stepping into this town, you have not seen a single firearm. And with instructions, you are led through the Citadel Gate into the lush internal area where the Citadel is. Yes. Because it's earlier in the day as well, we can backtrack a little bit for everybody. Yep. Just making sure everything's working. So, as you walk into the main Citadel area, you notice that there is, as fancy as this place is, there isn't a butler, there aren't footmen wandering around. You can see that there are servants who are wandering around the place cleaning and whatnot, but they don't seem to have like a set uniform or anything like this, so they don't seem to belong to a certain house. So it doesn't seem that there's like one nobility, like one noble family that's ruling this place. If anything, these are employees who are paid to work here and clean and et cetera, and whatnot. And seeing you wander around, you do see, not sure where to go, you stand in the front entranceway. What would you like to do?
All Does it look like there's like a concierge, like front desk type area, or is it just like, yeah, the olden times? Truly.
It has beautifully polished wooden parquetry floor. There seems to be one of those ostentatious round tables in the middle of this entryway, with the very common double staircase behind it leading up to a balcony section. And you do notice that a lot of the employees here are rushing around, whatnot. You do notice people with manila folders and books and whatnot that they're carrying, scroll cases. And they do all seem to be rushing about doing their own kind of thing of all different um, races. But eventually, just roll me a perception.
They have manila folders, but they okay.
Why would they not have cardboard folders?
Well,
I just said manila folder because you know what that is, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I use
Um,
words that you'll recognize so I don't have to over-explain myself.
Tegan, tell me how your highway system works. By the way, I realized that with part of my racial feat, I should be adding a D4 to anytime I roll perception. So
Nice. You should do that. It's still a 10.
I'm so bad. Fuck.
You look around and you're very overwhelmed by this place. It is, as I said, wooden parquetry, marble columns, very fancy plush-looking navy blue carpet. The flowers in the ornate vase in the middle of this table are very fresh looking and whatnot, and you can see that there is like a large crystal chandelier and whatnot. So it's a little bit. It definitely makes you feel all of the road dirt and sweat and just general environ of having been on a road trip for several days. But you do eventually notice on the upper balcony, seeming to lean on the upper balcony, just slowly chewing on an apple as he's looking around at everything going on, a tall tiefling gentleman. Um, he appears to have light grey skin, curving dark horns with golden caps and jewelry with braids, and he's wearing just a black shirt with gold embroidery, kind of almost like a military style jacket, just minus the epaulets. And he does seem to have a lot of gold jewelry on him and whatnot. Um, his hair is white, it is long, draping down to about just below his shoulders, and it's pulled back in a bun with some braids and whatnot. And he just seems to be looking around, but eventually he seems to notice you, and you watch as he pushes back from the balcony and put his hands in his pocket, take another bite of the apple and put one of his hands in his pocket as he slowly saunters down the staircase to just that slow one step kind of hop skip down the stairs until he is basically standing in front of you. Well, you certainly look like you don't belong.
I get that a lot.
Refugee or friend?
Both.
Should have guessed. You look a lot like your father. I am guessing you're another Escuagiriot.
Yeah.
That would mean you're a friend of Arashi's. Simon. He holds out a hand.
Friend of Arashi's, and he'll tentatively shake the hand.
You know what? Understandable. So you're the prince. And you can see he
Against my
smirks a
will.
little bit as he says that.
Yeah, against my will.
Yeah, I don't blame you for feeling that way. Ugh. After all, yeah, that's a whole thing. You are bearing his mark though. Why are you wearing the sun's?
It's against my will. It's a long, stupid story. Don't
What
ever
was
demand
stupid?
payment from someone, or else.
I mean,
Do
this
them a
is stupid.
favor.
This is a really stupid question. Against your will?
Yeah. Everyone else will tell me it wasn't, and I tell them it was.
I mean, so you're wearing the mark of a god, but you don't want it.
Don't want it.
Well,
Not
why didn't you get
particularly.
it dissolved in Nethereg then?
Try that. It just comes back.
I mean, they're bitches for contracts. If it's against your will, gods have to kind of adhere to that.
You would think so, but
I mean,
bitches
I
be
suppose there are
bitches.
loopholes. I suppose there are loopholes for everything. So, did I actually catch your name?
Uh,
Habaru. Okay. Like I said, Simon. Well, I suppose you want to go see your family. I'm kind of delaying the inevitable of going and running into Arashi and Sabata.
yes, I would like to see my family, please.
Sure. Well, they're in the dining hall. It's at the time. Oh. You know what? I can take you there myself. They're in the dining hall anyway, eating brunch. If you want to follow me. This way we can avoid Imlin. Trust me. Oh, although. Yeah, you don't want to run into Imlin. Although, you might like the Dread Wraith. I have a feeling she'd
What?
crush you though. Anyway, sorry. Helps if I actually give you context. You know what? You don't need context. You can meet Callista another time and she will give you all the context you need. Anyway, to the dining hall. He's like, I'm starting to understand why Arashi hates you.
No. Arashi doesn't need a reason to hate someone.
So he takes you through to the dining hall, where you do indeed see your family sitting around the table, and your father, Fabian, your mother Katona, Kiralee, and Palana are all around the table, as well as King. You do see that King is there, and Songbird, and even Selena is there. But you do notice that Lavana is missing. As you approach the table, your father gets up and comes over to you to give you the good old handshake hug combo.
Yo. What's good?
I mean, yo, really? I mean, I know we sent you out into the world to get some, I don't know, perspective, find whatever it is you wanted to find, but yo,
You sent me out. I went on my own, man.
we let you go. Anyway, it's good to see that you're safe.
It's good to see you, Pa.
Have you seen what's left?
No, I was a little bit south of Wolfwater in another town, and skirted around it, making my way up north.
Understandable. I mean, it's kind of tough to keep track of all your comings and goings on social media. You seem to be making quite the name for yourself.
Not the type of name I want to be making right now.
I don't know. The plushies are kind of cute. It's a different touch. I mean, it's not every day you see a half-orc plushie out there. So, I can't be mad that you're being a good role model for, like, kids like yourself.
I don't know. Good role models, the term I would use.
I mean, according to the Imperium, you guys are heroes. You stopped a train crash. You know, fought the demon uprising.
Hopper will cling cling his knuckles together. Yeah, the train crash still happened. We didn't stop it. Stopping a demon uprising. I have no idea what they're talking about with that one. I wouldn't.
You broke up a drug ring. Like you saved a dying kid.
Yes to those. I wouldn't trust most things the Imperium says.
Are they mistreating you and not paying you right?
No,
Because, I'm happy to come in and try and renegotiate your contract if you need.
no, Pa, not that. It's just
They gotta be paying you what you're worth.
No, it's not that. It's just the Imperium 12 assholes.
Okay, well, why not work for someone else then?
Because what was supposed to be a simple fucking adventure contract turned into hero worship, and I hate that. So
You're uncomfortable that people
can you
rely
not
on you and look up to
psychoanalyze
you?
me in the first time you see me in like 4 months? Please?
Well, we can always work on your public image. It's
Oh
not
my
too late.
god. It's always this shit.
Look, you gotta understand, we can market it.
Alright. I'm gonna go say hi to everyone else.
You forgot that your dad's a merchant. Shit, he's not on my side.
I thought he was a king.
Well, he is a king now. he's, he's the mattress king.
Oh, don't even say that shit.
Anyway, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm just glad to see you're safe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not thrilled that you're gonna be fighting those monsters. Honestly,
Or your death.
that's what I'm afraid of. I didn't know if you were there, your mother, your sister. Abaru, not everybody made it out.
Yeah.
You seem surprisingly calm about this.
What can I do? Scream about it? Get mad about it? I will at some point, but right now that doesn't really do anything.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, you of anybody are well placed enough to be able to do something about it, especially with those hero friends of yours. I'm glad to see that you've got some good friends. Or not.
I don't know which words make me cringe more, heroes or friends. I think it's pretty
Are
alright.
they not?
We're a very oddball group.
I mean, we would say that's diverse because everybody's got a job to do, and
Well, no, it's not
I mean,
that.
you seem to have your niche as the fighter of the party.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm referencing when I might say oddball, but it's all right.
I mean, didn't realize a place like this existed so close, though.
Yeah, what's the skinny with all this? Is it just like a time pocket or is it magic?
Both. Uh, I think this town's been here since, I don't know, before the Starfall. It's a miracle that it's still here. Um, but
Will
yeah,
it
the pe- people here don't age.
will it experience? No, I guess if it doesn't age. But then how do they grow their crops? Does time not pass inside the bubble?
I don't know. I haven't managed to get an answer about that. They keep telling me that some things are kept secret and some things are, you know. But uh, apparently, if I talk to the keeper, I can find out more. But she's the seat of wisdom. Sorry, the seat of industry here. It's the government's weird. It's run by a group of individuals, including your friend here, Simon. Uh, he's the seat of wisdom, and apparently he's been here for nearly 300,000 years.
Okay.
I mean, you're looking skeptical about this, but your best friend is.
No, it's just like why does a mortal mind not go insane after that amount of time? Or just get bored? You know?
I'm not really sure. I'd kind of afraid to ask if you ask me. But I mean, if you're game enough, you can ask him. I mean, you seem to take it in stride that the Glass Crowns know gods are related to gods, and it's all honestly a bit woo-woo stuff that kinda bit terrifying.
Eh. It is what it is.
Well, you're on the road to becoming a God-touched hero yourself.
Oh,
What's that now? 3 blessings? Karada, Shailun, and now you've got this sun motif.
I wouldn't call it God blessed as much as a kick in the ribs of telling some asshole to wake the fuck up and him saying, "Nuh-uh, you're mine." So
So, a
one
god
of them
saw
will
your
kind of work out.
so let me get this straight. A god saw your potential and wanted to bless you, and you're like, "No, get fucked."
Yeah, would you want to go around as Ahura's champion boy?
I mean, is Ahura still around?
Yeah, and he's still a fucking asshole.
I mean, he's not the god I would choose, but as you know, I'm more of an avid supporter of Zunis myself, as any
Yeah.
good merchant should be.
Right, right. It's just listen, there's just been a lot going on and not a lot of time to process it. I'm just trying to just keep in motion, violence of action and all that shit.
Well, as at least you're safe and can keep an eye on you. I don't. Eris is saying that we should stay here until the danger is past. We don't know how long that's going to be. She can't tell us.
Yeah,
She seems to think something terrible's coming.
yes. Either we succeed
Wait, what
or
do you
we
mean
don't.
you succeed? I thought you were
Well,
just going to do evac kind of drills and things like this, and Kate, you know,
no. Did
you
did the
can't be
girls
serious. You're going to be
did the
going into the
girls
middle of it.
not tell you that I'm adventuring, or did they tell you I was like a clerical knight or something?
I mean, the way they described it is you were like a bodyguard.
Yeah,
Bodyguard for hire.
no.
Like, going around and being a bouncer for events and,
No.
occasionally, you know, clearing up a little bit of crime here and there.
No. What? That's not how a bouncer works, Paul. Bouncers don't leave the place they're bouncing to go clear up crime.
Well,
You ever heard of a
more like
crime fighting bouncer?
yeah, he's called Batman. I met him one time.
No. That's not how that works.
Fucking try to get into Gotham City or to present your papers. It's like, hold up. The
You're welcome
fucking
to this club.
the officer's like, all right, go ahead. But then Batman's just like, not so fast. I don't like your vibe. No, you're not welcome.
I'm Al
Failed the bat vibe check. The bat.
the Crimson Hawk.
Christ. Yeah, no. No. That's
The Bat Club.
yeah. No, Paul. I'm like out in the weeds.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You gotta let your kids fly from the nest sooner or later.
I mean, I knew you were always restless, but I always thought you were going to come back and, maybe join me selling stuff, like selling weaponry and stuff, because you can show off how it's supposed to look and how it's supposed to be utilized and take orders and, you know, help your mother occasionally make some stuff, because
No.
you're the charismatic one and like,
I went to a sword fighting school. What do you think I was gonna do with those skills?
help us sell weapons, swords.
No. man. No.
I figured you'd get it all out of your system that you were going to make this incredible sword and learn all these techniques and
Get
whatnot
it
and
out of my
eventually come
system.
back. Yeah. Like
Get it out of my system.
we were
Like,
going to be, Eskew and Sons.
this isn't like a. I fucking cannot believe I'm saying this at 30 years old. This isn't a phase, dude. This isn't a, oh, I need to get this out of my system type
Look,
shit.
I had it myself. I had to go out and find myself and, had to tell your grandfather I didn't want to be a farmer. It helped that your mother was an incredibly talented blacksmith. And so it made sense for me to,
Yeah.
sell the things.
Mm-hmm.
We always figured you'd come back.
But you didn't, though. You didn't come back to Grandpa. Why would I come back to you?
You can see he's a little bit hurt at that notion.
I'm following my father's footsteps.
Well,
Why are you upset?
your grandfather had certain ideas about how things were supposed to happen and
Like you do right now.
how
Like you think I'm supposed to just come back and take over the family stall when you didn't take
Papa,
over the family farm.
I worked really hard to get away from the idea that half orcs are just good for nothing but fighting and using that aggression. I just wanted more for you.
I wanted what I wanted. I don't know
John,
how
you
else to
be
tell
so
you.
better.
It just
And I don't know how I feel about you gonna be in the middle of it.
oh,
You could
man,
die.
we will all die if something does not happen. So I like reality existing. It's beneficial to everyone's health. So I gotta kind of fight for it.
But you could stay here with us and be safe.
And be completely miserable with my thumb up my ass. That is a possibility. Yes.
Would you really, though? This place,
Yes.
they still use sword work. None of
Okay.
these ridiculous weapons that need to be loaded with bullets and things like this. Absolute death machines.
Did you revert? Did your mind come back to the Starfall era? What the fuck? What? Okay. Listen. Nothing is going to change. I'm gonna go say hi to the girls and probably have the exact same argument with them, and then I'm probably gonna go join back up with my group, and I'm gonna buckle down and I'm gonna get shit done and glory or death, and either we succeed and the universe continues to exist, or we don't succeed, and then all of our arguments don't matter anymore. So we'll figure that one out later.
Okay. I understand. It's good to see you're safe. And he kind of gets up, gives you a pat on the shoulder, and kind of leaves the room. Halana sidles over, munching on a Danish. So that went well.
Hey.
I don't know what you expected.
I partially expected this because I found out you guys were lying to them.
Look, It was a little
Clerical
white lie.
knight, my ass.
Look, it made him happy to see you out there. He kept tabs on you on social media. He even thought that maybe you might find some love with Wicked. We disillusioned him of that very quickly, don't worry. Don't pull that face. Oh my god, I'm offended on Wicked's behalf.
She's like a sister. That's
The
why I make that.
face.
Listen, that's the cringe face I make whenever someone's like, "Oh my god, shit, you hung up with someone." I'm like, no, that person is like a sister to me, and I very much do not want any thoughts of that in my mind.
Nah, she's my homeboy.
Yeah, bro, she's my bro.
So, like I said, we disavowed him of that very quickly because, look, she clearly has better taste than you. So, what?
To you
Are
too.
you all of a sudden gonna start wearing, like, velvet and nice linen shirts and,
No,
embroidery and things like that and
because I'll
tight,
get
like,
blood on it, and then
leather
you'll complain
pants?
that I got blood on the nice clothing.
I'm sure there are spells that you can do to get rid of that.
Yeah, but why would you want to though?
Because you don't wanna be covered in blood because blood carries diseases.
Or blood serves as a good warning in the middle of a battle. Hey, I've cut down a bunch of your friends. Don't approach me. Too late. Here I come.
I don't think anybody's thinking that in the middle of
N-
combat. It
n-
seems
n-
superfluous to actually, not dying.
no, you do not want to approach the bloodiest person on the battlefield if you don't
Oh,
see any wounds on them.
I I sorry. I kinda thought that was Arashi.
How do you
I
know,
mean,
Rashi?
Wicked live streams your fights. You don't think I keep tabs on you?
Right, but how do you see him though?
Because he is occasionally on the live stream. Plus, the road trip, he
Mm,
did
no,
show
I don't think technology can see him if he doesn't want it to.
That's not how it works, and you know that. But either way, the man has precision, and the fact that he is doing expert trigonometry in real time at an epic speed.
He
Like,
shoots a bow very well. That okay.
are you kidding? Do you know how hard it is to
Yes.
figure that
I,
out?
hey, hang on. Do y- do you know how to shoot a bow?
I know the logistics of it.
No. Okay, this is a yes or no question. Do you know if I gave you a bow right now, would you be able to shoot it?
Well, no, because there's a whole
Okay, then
factor
don't
of
lecture
things.
me on how fucking hard it is to shoot a bow when I know how to shoot one.
Well, I know the theory of it.
Yeah, I'm sure you
I
do
mean,
know the theory
I
of it.
I mean, I don't have the drawing power with these things, and she kind of, like, points at him, like, her scholar's arm muscles. There's no way. I'm not going to be able to pull something like that. But then
You
again,
would
it does
be
depend on some of
surprised.
the compound mix and things like this would make it easier for the actually draw, but look, I understand the logistics and how it's supposed to work.
I'm not trying to dig at Arashi. You understand? Like, yes, what he is doing is incredibly complicated.
Oh,
However,
is this because
he's
you think
not
I'm
thinking
diminishing
about
toward
trigonometry. He's thinking about, I want this person dead. And then he makes it happen.
I mean,
He does not do math. He
is some of this
simply
because
does
you
will.
feel like I'm discounting the fact that you swing a sword?
I'm not really putting too much thought behind the sword swing either. Like, yeah, there's a bunch
Exactly my
of
point. So
ingrained.
you're not looking on the battlefield, you're not looking at the bloody guy going, "I'm not gonna go near him."
No, I am. I am thinking about that. When I'm saying I'm not thinking about the sword, it's because it's ingrained muscle memory, right? Battlefield stuff, you can still look around and go, man, there's
Look,
Arashi up in the trees. He's got no blood on him, because if he has blood on him, it means he has to get the fisticuff
look,
range, and he
we've
doesn't
got off
normally
the
do that.
we've got off the topic. The fact is, we
Which
told
was,
Dad some small white lies
uh,
because we didn't know how to tell him you weren't coming back.
you could have just told him. What if I came back in a coffin? Why when he's gonna turn to you and go, hey, why is my son in a coffin if he has such an easy job?
Habaru, you're acting like you can't die from anything but a battlefield wound.
No, but you're making it sound like I have a very safe job when I do not.
You have the blessing of at least 2 gods. Plus, I'm
God
sure
bless,
Eris
die all the time. History is chocked full of dead champions.
not in our town.
Okay, well, it's been a good seeing you. I think you're completely missing the point, but I'm gonna go say hi to Ma.
Hab
Keep doing what you're doing.
Habaru, just I know you don't understand it, but it did make it easier.
No, I
At
understood
least,
it. I completely understand. I think it's just completely wrong.
is it really such a problem that he was thinking that you were safe?
Yes, that you were lying to him is a problem. You don't respect his agency or mine.
It's more the fact that, as you know, the Imperium, they faction themselves to look like they're they're doing safe things. They're not dangerous or hard missions. It's just keeping the general public safe. You're
Mm-hmm.
they formulate it to look like being a
Yeah.
hero is this big
Mm-hmm.
thing, as you know,
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
I'm sure you've found out.
Yes. Please tell me something I already know.
Do you know what it would do to Dad to realize that they're liars? And not only that, that you're continuing to work for a company that's going to lie to everyone. What that says about your integrity.
Okay, first off, do not fucking lecture me on integrity. I don't want to hear that from you right now. And second, I imagine he probably would have taken a little bit rough, but not as rough as when he realized he's been lied to by 2/3 of his children. So
Look,
I don't know what to tell you beyond that.
I'm not going to lie. I had hoped that you
Yeah,
would
I would
go
give
out
up.
and do it for a while and then
Hmm.
come back.
Truly, no one in this family has any respect for me. Okay, all
It's
right.
not that I don't
No,
respect your
no, no,
choice.
no, no. Oh, I hope he goes out there and gives up on the thing he wants to do.
That's not it. You're deliberately misinterpreting what I'm saying.
No, I'm interpreting what it really is at its core of you want me to stop doing the thing that I want to do.
I don't want that for you.
Then
But is it wrong for me to want my brother to be safe? And the safest place we know is, well, was home.
yeah, no, I'm good. Wolfwater, you understand Wolfwater is a terrible place to raise children, right? Of every other puddle can transform you into some creature, into some cloud of color or emotion because of all the chaos water that's just inherently there. I like Eris. I really do. And I like the people of Wolfwater. Don't like Wolfwater or that life.
Well, it's not really a problem anymore, is it? Those people that came, by the way, not that you asked, were looking for you.
There are other things going on right now, and my own personal feelings and wants are not exactly the top of the priority list. I want to come look for you guys, but Me finding you here is by happenstance.
We're just lucky that Eris does listen. But I heard Dad say not everybody made it out.
Yeah.
Lavana stayed, trying to hold them off.
There's nothing really easy or good to ever say about someone's loss. But she made her choice.
Really?
Yeah, and I respect her for making her choice just as much as you should respect her.
I don't want to think about the fact that Wolfwater has been safe for thousands of years. Since the time of Roland the Dreamer. And you left. And you brought the destruction of our town.
Okay, fuck off. No, that's not fucking fair in any facet.
These people were looking for you and your friends. They were following a trail, leaving behind carnage.
Or they were hitting the town with fucking 2 or 3 witch queens in it?
Selena and Lavana
Yeah.
had the type of power. It was a paladin.
Yeah.
And a fighter. And they were no match, Habaru.
I know. I vaguely know what's going on. And I'm trying to
Selena is
fix
one
it.
of the most powerful witch queens. And she couldn't even hold a candle to what these people could do.
I know. I'm working on it.
Like I said, I don't want to think about it because I don't want to blame you because I don't see it as your fault.
But it sounds like you do blame me.
I just want to know why. Why my town and my home was destroyed. Why my friend had to die. Why my brother has to fight them. Why does it have to be you?
Do you really want the explanation? The very short and simplified is 3 realities are dying, and 2 of them have to die for one of them to live. So,
But why does it have to be my brother? Why do you have to be a hero?
because I'm in the fucking thick of it already. I'm not gonna just sit around and do nothing and let reality end because I live here and I needed to keep going. At the end of the day, I could choose to do nothing and be fucking miserable, or I could try to do something. And I like to think I'm doing something kind of okay.
I hope you
So
paid attention to the stories of Roland. Because you would know then that heroes rarely get a happy ending.
I'm well aware.
Fine. Wait, do you hear that? She pauses to listen. Roll me another perception.
Perception.
You rolled incredibly well.
24.
She's right. You. Oh, God. 3 heads of garlic. Why?
Garlic?
I can't even eat garlic. Like, what the shit?
What does he
Out
think?
of
You're a
nowhere.
vampire?
I do have the vampire autism, but that's different again.
So, Habaru, you stop and also listen, and you faintly, in the distance, start to hear this eerie sound of a music box.
Is that...
It is haunting.
Have you guys heard
Coming
that
from-
before?
No, never.
Stay back. I will... Like, what direction is it? Sorry.
It's coming from the south of where you are, but you watch as she yawns, and you start to notice that your mother, your sister, are starting to yawn also.
Oh.
It's,
I will pop my avatar form.
oh. That's such an odd music box. And you watch as she basically falls asleep standing, and you watch as she wavers slightly. Do you try to catch your sister before?
Yes, I'll try to catch my sister so she doesn't crack her fucking skull open. Yes,
Roll me an
I'll
acrobatics. Grab her.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm so distracted. I'm like, all right, it's go time, Power Rangers. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. You managed to catch her head. You at least get your hand under her head, which is a cold comfort considering you have metal gauntlets for hands. You're like, ooh, that might have a bruise later. But you know what? She didn't just smack into the ground, so fuck it.
Yeah.
You start to notice that all of the employees and servants that were here are also basically sitting down or laying wherever they are and falling asleep.
I'm going to go quickly investigate the music box.
He says to himself because everybody else around him is asleep.
I say that to God.
Okay, so you head out of the Citadel and out of this main particular area into the central district here. And you're not 100% sure where it's coming from, but it does sound like, because you had been given instructions to the tavern too, it does sound like it's coming down from towards the it's coming from down towards the tavern area.
Okay. I will go to the tavern area.
Okay, so as you make your way down there, meanwhile, back in the Plane of Nightmares, Sabata is eating his way through a wall. He's
It's
chewing
quite
like his
good.
life. He's chewing like his life depends on it.
I thought you were going to say it's quite good.
Gooder.
Oh God,
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity.
Jesus, Jesus, she says.
You had a whole week to plan that.
Jesus.
Quinn.
Freaking unbelievable.
Yep.
God's sake. You watch as Sabata is indeed chewing a hole, and you do start to notice that as he's getting through the large bricks of cheddar, you can start to see some light coming through the wall, and you can see that you can see your unconscious bodies on the road through the hole.
I'm eating as fast as I can.
You're doing great, Sabata.
The estranged around you are slowly creeping up, watching you with interest, watching your goings-ons and happenings, and you watch as the boogeyman, he pulls out a thin silver whistle and blows it, but not a sound comes from it. Actually, the only person I will, Neve, I will get you to roll me a perception with advantage, please.
Does the advantage thing do itself, or do I have to do something for that?
I believe it's set that it should roll itself. If not, roll it twice.
Let's see how we go. Perception.
There you go. 21.
Hey.
It is you recognize that it's such a high-pitched whistle sound. It's not particularly pleasant to your feline ears. But you can see that Sabata has chewed. It's roughly the size of a watermelon-sized hole through the wall, and you can see all of your unconscious bodies through that hole.
Cool.
Behind you, all of you hear the grinding sound of a portalway opening, and you can start to hear the sounds of scuttling and growling coming from the shadows within.
Sabata, you need to eat faster.
I'm trying.
I'm not going to make you roll to keep concentrating so that it stays cheese. That would be
I was like, she's
mean.
never been more locked the fuck in, probably.
Can we help him eat the cheese?
Concentrate on cheese.
Can we help him eat the cheese? Does that work?
I mean, you can. It is a wall made of cheese. As long as he's focusing on it, it is a wall made of cheese.
Can I just melt the cheese with my brain?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna try and imagine your cheese melting away from the hole you've created to make it bigger.
Roll me just a straight wisdom.
Oh dear.
Wisdom check.
I believe.
Conceptually, can you envision this? It's a little bit
9.
hard. The cheese the smell of this particular cheese he's envisioned. It does warm up a little bit, Sabata. It does get a little bit gummy to your teeth, so it's not just a hard block anymore.
Wait a
I
second.
might be a bit bound up later.
We'll buy you some Lactaid when we get out, buddy.
I just thought of something.
Yes.
Is everyone else gonna wake up when we get out of here? She just sort of asks it to the room. Not expecting anyone specifically to answer.
Well, I was kind of hoping when I blew up his overpriced keyboard that it might have worked.
Oh, that's right. You blew up his keyboard. I forgot that bit. Sorry, that's why we haven't addressed it. I just can't remember how you did it.
Oh, the really fancy, high-grade technical arrow that was built for me to kill firemen. The arrow with TNT strapped to it.
You shoot the arrow. I've got to go back to
Yep, it hit, it blew up, and that's where we ended.
Oh, that's right. He did chakra touch and it didn't work. That's right. He was pissed off. It didn't work. No, because it did. You did watch as it demanifested, but then it rematerialized. And from the city side of the wall, you hear the music box continuing to play. From those of you who are in the room, you watch as Sabata is eating fervently, trying to get through this wall. You watch as this dark, shadowy mist drifts from the archway and across the room with a level of with some kind of sentience that seems to be eking out of the hole as Sabata is chewing. It does stay out of the way of his mouth. It is not entering into his mouth or he's not eating it, but it is clearly escaping whatever this mist is.
What is that? What is that? He sort of like looks to the boogeyman.
He just kind of gives you a devious, wide, sickening smirk as you start to subtly hear the skittering, scuttling sounds of insects and the deep level growling. Don't worry, this original creature was supposed to have a specific shape. I completely went at least a little bit
Oh,
different
yes,
so that
yes.
it doesn't look like that. I'm like, "Hey, would kill me."
Much obliged. The skittling's already making me go, ugh.
Yes. So, and yes, there is also growling, almost canine-like growling. And you feel as the mist brushes past you, Wicked, it brushes past your sleeve with a weight that the mist shouldn't have, but you also feel where it hit you, your sleeve is wet.
Ew.
It's Sabata's nightmare.
Sabata, as you're chewing your way through, this task is becoming difficult as the smell of wet dog reaches your nostrils.
Oh,
Be
gross.
faster, Sabata. The corgis are coming.
It is very unsanitary.
I'm
But yeah,
eating and I'm breaking pieces off now.
you're breaking pieces off so you don't have to smell it. You do eventually get a decent sized hole between breaking off chunks, realizing that you don't have to eat every chunk, you don't have to eat a hole through, you can actually just break pieces off. You do manage to break essentially a 4-foot hole in the wall, Sabata.
I'll jump through.
Especially now it's a little bit softened as well, thanks to Neve.
I love that thing. Wait a second. Why am I could just break it open. Why am I eating it all?
Sabata goes, I never want to see cheese again.
Not for another 4 hours.
But yes, Sabata, you can see your body on the ground. Mist all around you.
Right, I'll try and leap through the hole and get to my body.
Okay. Sabata, as you leap through the hole and reach the other side. Yes, as you see your body and see the other side, Sabata, you find yourself lying on your face on the road near the tavern. This is not where you remember falling asleep. The music box near you, open, gushing out this dark, amorphous smoke.
Can we correct something, please, DM?
Hmm?
He's face up because I didn't want him drowning in the puddle.
Oh, that's
after I
right.
emptied
You
2
didn't want him
bottles of
drowning in
water
the
on him.
puddle. That's right. You're Sabata, you're laying face up. Absolutely soaking wet, lying in a puddle of water. I forgot that too. Jesus.
Wow, why didn't Arashi drag me out of the water? That fucking lazy asshole.
Oh, I put the water on him. I tried waking him up.
Okay, even better.
He'll jump up, dry himself off first,
Yeah.
And then try and shut the music box.
The music box will not close. It continues to spew forth smoke and mist, Sabata, and that is when you become aware of the sound of growling and scuttling and wing rustling.
And where can I sense that coming from?
Making it visible for you. As you realize nightmare creatures are appearing out of the mist. Behind you, directly behind you, you realize there is a large scuttling creature with misshapen heads, razor sharp teeth, these pale staring eyes that are dangling from its face with these long arms that stretch out. You feel a cold wave of panic and fear wash over you. Sabata, roll me a wisdom save, please.
Ah, my favorite.
I believe.
Load up, you. Oh, wisdom.
A wisdom.
With wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, that's a 16.
Thankfully, Sabata, you lock eyes with this creature, and the creature you realize there is a creature on top of one of the buildings looking down at you with large wings, a large smiling mouth. It is completely black, half hidden in the shadows like some dread gargoyle looking down at you. Sabata can see. I've got to just change everything so just Sabata sees at the moment. Have fun with this, Sabata. That's what's behind you.
Ugh.
This is what's up on top of the building.
Ugh.
Your worst nightmare. Ahead of you and to the side of you, you smell the necrotic, disgusting smell of rotting meat, and you hear the growl of several hounds as you see these, and more of these guys that you had seen in the Nightmare King's lair.
Oh, I'm shooting the
What
dogs.
is this XCOM?
Before you do, Habaru.
Gang, what's up?
Gang, gang.
I'm so sorry. You reach the top of the street, Habaru.
Yeah.
I'll just move you as well so that you're on the right line. You reach the top of the street to see all of your friends surrounded by this dark, amorphous mist. The sound of the music box. That there is a music box that is black and gold mechanisms, the lid thrown open, this dark mist coming out of it, and these nightmare creatures all around. You're here, Sabata. Hope you can see that.
Yep.
Good. For you, Habro, I will show you as well because you can see this. You can see what they're surrounded by at the moment.
You know, honestly, like as far as like nightmare material goes, like that's pretty tame because like I know it's supposed to be scary. Now
Yeah.
that one's a little bit more creepy. I don't know why.
That one.
Yeah, Nightmare Hound.
And then you saw the Estranged before because everyone could see them. So
Yep.
So yes.
All right, well, time to.
And you see that Sabata has gotten up. The rest of you who are in the nightmare plane, what are you guys doing? You watch as Sabata's body vanishes from this side of the wall, and you can see him stand in the real world.
So So this mist, we see it pouring out of this place, or is it spilling into this place?
It's leading from this place out into the real world, and you notice that it's gotten thicker and more copious as it is leaking away out into the real world. As you watch, you see these creatures appear in the real world, dark, amorphous shapes appearing out of the shadows and darkness as you see as they beset themselves on the sleeping and unconscious villagers. These. Now everybody gets to see them.
Ooh.
They're kind of cute.
I'm glad you think so.
I think we
'cause
have very
I'm not so
different
much.
definitions of the word cute.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
these
cooling
are
nightmare, not
terrible.
so much.
They're terrible.
I like the night gaunt.
You do see more of the estranged, and then you see these as well.
All right, Wicked is going to.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Hey, don't
You're
ever
luck-
change. But yes, you
You're
do
lucky
see
you
these
did this.
creatures appearing out of the mist in the real world and setting themselves on the sleeping and unconscious people that are around, and you watch as blood is starting to spray across the roadways as pieces of flesh are being torn away and turned into dream vapor.
I would like to start fighting.
Great. Now I
I
don't have-
will do what the great slayer before me has done. I must rip and tear until it is done.
I will get
Kill all
everyone
demons.
I will get everyone to roll initiative.
Great. Now I don't have
Man,
time
I
to put you in your place, you freak.
I picked a great week.
You did pick a great
Yep.
week to come back.
Right into the action.
Yeah.
So reality is under attack now.
Oh, reality is always under attack. Now it's just a different form of attack.
Uh-oh.
I have a
You just
token to-
breaking up a little bit.
Discord.
I don't have a token to click on,
Begging
so I
Discord.
roll
You
my
do have a
initiative.
token to click on.
Where is
Not
it?
on my screen.
He
Down
disappeared.
here,
I don't see it
Arashi.
either.
I'm looking
Oh,
on
he's
the
down
Down
map.
here, everyone.
What? Where?
I'm where?
Yeah.
Because I'm still on the town map.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
mine's
right.
on the town
Yeah.
map.
Helps if I put you
We've-
all on the right map.
Yeah.
Take that.
Hey,
Is it
there we
worth
go.
checking to see if I know anything about these beasties? Or are we
You
just
can roll
going
me.
straight into
You can roll me a history if you like.
Woo. I want to know about all the animals.
14. Fuck, I'm not great at rolling initiative.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. You're worse.
He's still got a 10.
rolled a
You
1.
rolled a 1.
Has Hay rolled a history?
I did because I asked about the beasties.
Yeah.
You already rolled initiative at 18.
Just make sure.
Okay. Nito mea.
I was thinking it might be worth seeing if I already know about the animals, well, beasts, in regard to maybe don't shoot it with fire because it'll give it more buff stuff. I can't word right now.
That
That
is
was
a
strategic
very
thinking.
good question.
I'll give it more muscles.
Oh, maybe it eats fire and shoots it back at you. I just feel like it's something we should know.
Specifically shoots it back out of its butt at you, though, not out of its mouth.
Brilliant.
That's only if you fire the beans at it.
Okay. So, Neve. Neve.
Yes.
Meow. You know these are nightmare creatures. Beyond that, you're not really particularly sure of every type or every way, shape, or form because these are all terrifying creatures of the dream sphere that you as much as you enjoy going into the plane of dreams and jaunting around with the fairies and the keepers and the watchers and all this kind of stuff, these are entities that you avoid like the plague. The shadow of the night, even you who raised yourself in the shadowy places of the Feywild, these are creatures you do not mess with.
Cute, but terrifying.
However, Sabada, you see all of your friends lying unconscious around you, Sabada.
Mhm.
But you get to go first. Weirdly, you notice a familiar face appear at the top of the roadway, clad in sun-strewn armor, wearing his
Halloween.
flowing wings. You've got wings, right? When you're in your avatar form?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Either way, he looks big. He looks impressive.
Fireman's back.
No. God, I don't think Andrew could handle coming back and Feynman.
Oh, dude, I would love it. What do you mean? I would love that to happen.
Okay, so what do you do first, Sabata?
The time you turned up, and I produce these little guys. They look like little golden orbs,
Okay.
and
You
I'm throwing them
produce-
at this guy here.
Which guy?
This one.
This guy over here. Yep.
New power.
That is a 5. Sir.
Would it?
Oh.
Oh.
What am I doing him at disadvantage?
Even still,
I
it's
think you
still
just
only a
have it.
14. Oh,
I think you just have it turned off or turned on for some reason.
okay. Okay, cool. With a 14, because I'm assuming you're not with disadvantage.
Does that
I'm
hit them or
assuming.
not hit them?
With a 14, because you're not at
Yep.
disadvantage, correct? Thank you
Yep.
for answering the question. So yes, a 14 does indeed hit as you take these amber glowing orbs and yeet them at the estranged over your friends, over the music box, and they slam into it.
Okay,
what
so
are
that
they?
one he takes 5.
Do they
and
shatter? Do they?
They explode, and these
They-
3 here take 2.
So he takes 5.
Yep, and they take 2. It's radiant damage.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
And I'll run over and stand over on top of Arashi.
Okay.
And then
while I'm
rapidly
thinking
teabag
about it,
him. The rest of my movement.
Arashi would
take-
be in his other armor. Okay. So you stand over Arashi's body. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Is there
appreciate
anything
you
else you'd like
laughing.
to do? Harbour, you do watch as Sabata has gotten up. You've watched him yeet an orb at a cluster of creatures that you can't see around the corner of the building, but you assume there's an enemy there. Otherwise, I mean, Sabata is Sabata. He might be throwing it at an actual person. You don't know. But you do hear the explosion. You do hear the explosion, and then you watch as he goes to stand, and you vaguely through the mist do see Arashi's body lying on the ground. In fact, the entire party is lying on the ground. Leo, it's your turn. In the dream, you watch as the estranged creatures behind you also turn into this black Icarus mist and disappear through into the real world.
All right. So, with all of these enemies in front of us, I've actually got a bit of an upgrade now that I've fully integrated with Z. So, I'm going to properly activate my overclock
First things
system.
first.
So,
Are you stepping through the hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't
So
that
you
where
step
everyone
through-
else is?
No. The only person who has actually gone through is Sabata. So you step through the hole.
Oh,
As
fuck
you
me.
do, you feel the consciousness that is you. You feel all of your systems come back online as your body awakens with, and you hear them all come in line with the Windows wake up sound. Dun.
Yeah, I'm backing up Sabata, but these guys are. Wait, so these guys are out here too, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can see that the box is still emanating all of this smoke, and as it is doing so, these creatures are formulating. You're
Formulating.
are formulating out and corporealizing out of the smoke. Let's check something for Hay. Should be on your character sheet. Hey, it is on your character sheet.
Couldn't find it. I saw where it said it, and then I didn't list them, and I was like, I don't remember.
If you
And whenever I
click
click stuff, it pops on
if
there.
you click the red word, like the red wording, it'll actually expand it out.
Does it send it to everyone, or does it
Nope.
just expand it?
Only if you click on just the red wording, it'll only open it up for you. Don't
Finding
click
things.
the
Thank you.
dialogue bubble. Yep.
Yeah,
Hang
that's the. Thank you.
Okay. So what exactly are you doing, Kale?
Yeah, so I mean, anybody who can see me will see that as Kale, I guess, shall we say, reactivates
Yep.
with this sort of collection of creatures in front of us. My threat detection system is kind of, going off the charts right now.
Yep.
So I'm going to
All around you,
activate.
you're getting like alerts that there are dangerous creatures all around you.
Yeah. And like in Kale's vision, because I'm not connected to the web yet or the net or anything like that, but I do have a neural interface which allows me to sort of have a threat detection. So I'm kind of trying to track all of these enemies. Anyway, anyone who's watching will see that Kale, his joints he has these like cybernetic limb actuators. So his arms and his shoulders and his legs and his chest start to vent steam or heat. I'm activating my combat module, so I'm overclocking my combat abilities right now.
Yep.
If anyone's ever seen One Punch Man, I guess it kind of looks a little bit like Genos.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like that. So anyway, except I don't have jet boot feet, which would be cool. Anyway, so Sabata is on the map. Where are you? I can't see you for some reason.
He's under
Sabata.
Arashi.
Oh,
He's under
what?
Arashi's
Why are you always under Arashi, man? Like
He's
the bottom.
technically standing over him, but his actual token is under Arashi.
Okay, yeah, cool. Well, then I'm going to try to back them up. So I'm going to move over. Shit, is this creature behind me?
That creature is that creature is there.
I don't like that. Well, I'm going to try to skirt through this way without getting it with. Oh, I don't know what its reach is, but I'm not getting within 5 feet. But
as you do so, first things first, I need you to roll me a wisdom save, please.
Okay. Wisdom. I'm not very good at that. 10.
As you walk through the mist emanating off of this strange armored creature, Kale, you feel something you haven't felt in a long time as you feel fear grip you. That rising feeling that you initially felt in the plane of nightmares in this strange place, you feel it grip you as your brain starts to manifest these memories out of nowhere of being strapped down in an operating theater, of feeling Z waking up, not knowing what this entity is, fearing you'd made a mistake, fearing that Crypto would find out about the secret. You don't remember what the secret is. You just know that there is a deep fear in your chest that is boiling at your throat that is making it hard for you to breathe, that they can't find out the secret. Until the end of your next turn, you have disadvantage on all attack rolls and saves, as you are frightened.
Okay. I'm frightened. Okay. And is this a situation, I don't know if you remember, but I sometimes need to take strain points. Is this a situation where I would take strain?
I would say that yes, this causes a level of strain for you.
Okay. Cool. So that's another 3 strain points. But
Something bad's coming.
all right. So yeah, disadvantage. I'm frightened by the memories or a particular creature.
You are frightened specifically of this creature, and the sound of
Awesome.
the music box as well is burning into you.
Okay, cool. I will then. I'm just going to take my attacks then. So T-wire on this nightmare dog, I think it is.
Nightmare Hound, yes.
Hound. So first attack is disadvantage, right? 23.
23 still. It doesn't really matter. A 23 is going to hit regardless. As you
Second attack's 14.
14 still hits as you
Okay.
send out your T-wire with a lash, and you feel it connect to the side of this creature, burrowing into its dreamlike flesh, as you feel it hook and zap as you yank it free and shoot again. As you pull it back to you.
And it's not down yet.
No, it is not.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to think because I've used my bonus action, so that's all I can do. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Can just make. Okay, cool. That's your turn. Meanwhile, it is the Night God's turn. As it does so, you see across the way Sabata and Kale as this creature stands in the shadows, and you watch its wings spread wide. Cool. Just double checking something. Yes. Cool.
I think when we did the roll for initiative, mine didn't actually work properly because I'm not in your list. Unless the list is just too small and I can't see it.
No, I know what's happened. You haven't clicked your token. You got to click your token when you roll the initiative. So give me a second.
Right. That's what I did wrong.
Yeah, you're right after this thing.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, which is why I was like, but I'm not there.
I'll re-roll it. Add it in for you. 13. Woo. You're actually before Hubru. Wait, no, what did you originally get? What did you originally get?
18.
18. Okay.
But I'm happy to roll again.
No.
God
Oh, good.
damn, fucking everyone's before me. Except for the fastest man in the group. He's the slowest.
Meanwhile. Yes, that's
Hey,
right.
most of the
Thank you.
enemies.
You feel as this creature, despite the fact it does not have eyes in its haunted visage, it turns to look at you, Kale, and you feel this dread start to trickle down your body. Okay. As it launches itself from the building across at you. And it is going to land scrabbled against the wall on the ground next to you. As it does so, it reaches out with its claws and it strikes at you. Is it gonna hit? Yes. Both of those are yes. Okay. As it does so, you feel its claws rake into you, Kale, as you take first 10 points of slashing damage as the second claw comes slicing up and scratches across your neck and your chin as you take a further 17 points of slashing damage. And I need you to make me a con saving throw, please. Okay, all good. All good. It lets out a hiss as it does so.
Was that 17 and 10, by the way? Did you say?
Yes.
All right. So because I've got a biotic shield still active, so I've got resistance. So that's just divided by 2, right? So 14, I think.
14.
Should I minus?
Just give me 1 second, because I just realised, because he did mark you. He does an additional D8. You also take an additional 1 point of psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So 15 damage altogether.
Yes.
Shit. What am I? Okay, cool. Thank you. I mean, not thank you, but yeah.
It lets out a hiss as it looks at you. Neve, within the Nightmare Palace, you are watching as Sabata is standing over Arashi's body. Kale has disappeared from view. There is mist all around, and these strange nightmare creatures are forming out of the mist. The music box ringing in your ears. What do you do?
Great question. I guess I'll go through the hole into the outer world as well.
Yep. You leap daintily through the hole and into your own body, gasping awake as you find yourself laying on the ground. Thankfully, just out of reach of the puddle of water that Arashi was dousing Sabata in.
Yay.
You find that you're very near Wicked, because I believe you were actually asleep. You were originally on her shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're actually kind of cushioned on Wicked's very lovely feathery like tail.
Which I can't enjoy because I need to move and attack things.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it, I can't sleep.
Just like nuzzle, but no. Off we get. And I'm gonna guess I know enough about the hounds to know that I can't make them friendly. Like, I just want a puppy dog. Attack the puppy dog nearest to me, I guess. Can I boop it? No, do I boop things? I can't remember what I do with this character. I don't know. Have I attacked with
Well,
this
either
yet?
way, first thing you'll have to do is move to a proximity to reach something.
Yes. Yes and
Oh.
no. I think I have a bow thing. Hang on, checking.
Oh
Are
yeah,
you
you
in
might
cat
use a
form, or
bow.
are you in cat form or human form? What are you choosing to fight in?
That is what I'm trying to work out.
Ooh, cat form might be really fun.
No, she's the size of a house cat, my dude. She's not like an
Yeah.
impressive big cat.
That's what I'm saying. That might be fun. I know what I said.
Okay.
What do I do more damage with? I think I'm gonna like stay roughly where I am just in case Wicked doesn't come through, and I'm gonna use my compound bow to shoot at the hound
Okay.
nearest to
So
me.
you awaken and leap up. As you leap up, your body bursts out of. To you, Sabata, you see out of the corner of your eye. You watch as the fur bursts open and the human form of Neve leaps out of it, shedding all of her fur and looking more humanoid than you do. Almost catgirl-like, as she pulls in one fluid motion a compound bow from her backpack and she loads an arrow into it. You watch as she aims. Are you aiming for this dog here or this dog down here?
Probably this one. If I click it, can you see it?
If you click and hold, it'll ping.
Ah,
That one?
Ellen.
Yep. So you're standing over Wicked's body. You pull back the arrow, take the shot.
And I just click on the weapon for that, don't I?
Yep.
Back in here. That one.
You definitely hit.
Oi.
So you pull back, you release the arrow. On the chat where it says compound bow, click that word. You know how to do this. You've played D&D before.
I've not done this before. Not with.
Oh, because you're a spellcaster.
Yeah, I was just a
Shit.
boop the snoot last time.
Nope. So yeah, you in the chat where it says compound bow under your 2 numbers there, click that word and it will roll your damage. Yay! You pull back in one fluid motion, and Sabata, you will never tell Arashi this. This woman has a skill that potentially rivals his own, as she lets go as you watch as the arrow lands firmly in the eye of this nightmare hound, and you hear it go as it tries to shake the arrow free until eventually it reformulates, drawing the arrow into its body and incorporating it into the nightmare's flesh that it's got. As it lets
Yeah.
out a growl, its attention now turning firmly on Neve.
Oops.
What else would you like to do, Neve?
Can I shoot it again?
I. What are you? What's your
She's a
class?
ranger, I believe, aren't you? Or a monk?
Ranger. This. Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, then you
Charlie
get
is the monk. This one's the ranger.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Then you get a second shot
Yeah.
at this level.
Woo.
You line up again.
So
yeah. Oh wait, what
Do I
kind of
just-
ranger are you?
great
Do you
question.
know it?
Yeah, because
It's been a
Is
while
you
since I
might-
did the creation part.
You might do a little more damage.
She is a Fey Walker ranger.
then
Oh, yeah.
she should.
Then I think once per turn you do a little more damage.
I think it's like psychic, right? Because Gloomstalker does force.
Let's see.
How do I know if
Yeah.
I do this? Help.
Oh,
Teach me.
when you hit a creature with a weapon, you can deal an extra 1d4 psychic damage to the target.
Only
So
once
first
per
things
turn.
first, roll your attack to see if you hit.
So I press the thing again. It's not the compound bow button again, is it?
No, on the character sheet you roll the weapon again. Yep.
Cool.
A 14 you just hit. You draw your bow back with another arrow and let it fly. So again, click the compound bow for the damage. And then on the left-hand side of the panel, where right at the bottom where there's a little dice, click that and you'll see a whole heap of options come up. Roll a D4. You could just click the
there.
word D4.
Gotcha.
Okay. So it takes an additional 9 points as your arrow disappears once more into the nightmare flesh, being consumed by the beast's own magic as it's turned into dreams and twisted. You hear the little bits of wood twist and crack as it consumes it, but you can see that it has black ichor dripping from its glowing eyes into its mouth and onto the ground. As the ichor hits the ground, you watch as it smokes and royals. Anything else, Neve? I think that's
I don't think I can do anything else. Can I? Oh, I can do I can get an extra attack, or is that what we just did? I can attack twice. Yeah. Cool.
Mhm.
I think that's it then.
okay.
I think.
Anyone who would like to help with Ranger, you're welcome to help, because Kay's never played one before.
No, I'm just like speed reading all the things in my character sheet, going shit. Did I do all the things I was supposed to do?
You do two attacks, a bonus action. So,
Yeah.
so depending on what you have spell-wise, bonus action.
Did you not cast your Hunter's Mark as a ranger?
Yeah, that's a pretty
didn't
common
know.
one. Or
So-
use Hail of Thorns when you take a shot.
Yeah.
So next round, when it comes around to your turn as your bonus action first, you can actually cast Hunter's Mark, and it will allow you to do even more damage on your bow shots.
It'll also
Hunter's
nice.
Mark is like essentially like your permanent ranger spell.
Oh, it's there, right? I gotcha.
it'll help you track the targets as well.
Okay.
So I
Also
do that first, then.
Yes, use
rope
first.
trick. It's really
Okay.
good. No one else will say it, but I think rope trick's a really good spell.
If you're a coward.
I don't-
Anyway.
I really like rope trick. Tegan hates it, but I love it.
Okay, so Wicked.
Yes.
From your viewpoint, you can see that Neve is standing over you, your unconscious body, shooting arrows at something that is just out of viewpoint of the cheese hole. What do you want to do?
Wicked turns back to the boogeyman. She goes, Oh, if I had the time, I'd totally put your ass in your place. And she dives out the cheese hole.
You
Towards
dive
her
out the
body.
cheese hole into your own body. You feel the oily viscousness as your consciousness re-enters your body, as you enter the world of feeling once more, the subtle ache that is your constant existence coming back into the forefront of your consciousness.
Oh, whoa! Even uglier than before. All right. Okay, doke. Wicked is going to. She's going to hold up her broomstick that she uses to cast.
Yep.
Brush facing up.
Yep.
And she's going to swirl it in the air as ethereal ink will flow through it that will glow bright white as she will once again sing. Pen of white, pink and gold, all the stories still left to be told. And she will cast Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope. Okay. Who are you casting Beacon of Hope on? Choose any number of creatures. All of your friends, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
30 feet.
Advantage on Everybody has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. Nice.
And regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Yes.
She's going to step back here.
And Wicked, as you step there and you cast your spell and you glance around at your friends, you lock eyes with this chitinous nightmare creature. I do need a wisdom save from you.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, I do need one. Even though you're going to be fine. Absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine.
She does that thing at it where you like pull your eyelid down a bit and you just stick your tongue out. It's like, yeah.
I'm gonna put marks on people who have succeeded and failed. Just so I know.
Well, that's rude, Tegan. Just signaling out people.
Well, I need to know because it does specific things. Anyway,
It's still
what would you like to do next, Wicked?
All right, let's see. Any good bonus actions I got? Actually, don't get. No. That's it.
Okay. Habaru, you watch your friends are slowly popping up one by one out of the mist as you watch as Wicked lifts her broomstick into the air, swirls it around. You hear her clear voice carry over the sound of the music box, which is letting out this haunting melody. You're watching as these nightmare creatures have appeared out of the mist and are starting to devour the flesh and this strange ethereal liquid that seems to be coming out from their throats. Anywhere they're bleeding from, you're watching as this ethereal liquid is coming out of them that they seem to be biting and lapping up as they're eating the flesh. But you do feel this trickle of hope and vitality wash over you as your sigils glow just a little bit brighter. What would you like to do, Habru?
Isn't that a range of 30 feet for that spell?
Look, do you
Yeah.
want vitality or not?
Okay.
It is 30 feet, but I'm giving
Yes.
you an in because you've been missing for several sessions.
Okay. Well, I will approach. I can't kick your ass.
There we go.
I'm over here.
That would have been more like.
I will approach 30 feet, and with my own 60 feet. So now everyone who uses a weapon, you now get to do 1 radiant damage.
Woo! That radiant damage is going to do so much.
Listen, if I take 2 more levels in this, I can do 1d4 radiant damage.
Oh, that's actually really big.
Yeah.
But what I will do, my sword won't swing that far, so put the great sword on my shoulder, draw my revolver.
Draw your revolver. Sabata, you
Any
watch.
ball on my gun.
Habaru appears down the street and sheathes his giant sword and pulls out a gun and points it at you.
Well, I don't sheathe the sword because you really can't with a great sword. Well, I haven't summoned it
Yeah,
yet.
you don't.
First
You
off.
put it over. Yeah, well, yeah.
One hand, finger gun with hunter's mark.
Yep.
Bop. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but all right, whatever. So it's just on.
Which creature are you doing it on?
I'm doing it on the big guy, of course.
One of the big guys. Got it. So you're
Yeah,
hunter's mark.
the one having a staring contest with Kale.
Okay.
I want to get on that, so I will.
Okay.
That was my bonus action, so 1. That's a miss. 2.
The first shot shoots wide and ricochets off the building. Just the second one, you line up the shot a bit better. You actually steady yourself, and you release the shot as you do hit the creature.
Yep. So 7.
Yep. You watch as it disappears into the flesh, and it almost seems to be sucked into the flesh of this creature. But it does let off this dark Icarus mark that
Yucky.
seems to drip down and turn to smoke as it hits the ground. Okay, anything else, Habaru? Habaru, anything else?
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was my turn.
Okay, that's it. Arashi, I believe you are the only one left in the dream still.
The heck?
Everybody else has jumped through the cheese hole.
No, that's not the issue. I literally, for whatever reason, just got kicked out of Roll to 20.
Oh, rude.
Yeah. Been sitting here the entire time, and just as I go to do something, it kicks me out.
Rude.
Okay.
He's
Now
back.
I have my character sheet again. Okay. Yeah. I know. I'm still in that realm with
Yep.
Voldemort. And I know that Wicked's parting one is I'd kick your ass if I had the time. And I'm just I know there's no point in fighting you here. This is your domain. You wield all the power here. It'd be pointless. Unless you want to step into the real world with us.
He gives you a knowing smirk and starts stepping towards the cheese hole.
Oh fuck! Oh lordy, coming.
After you.
I've got to roll for him, don't I?
Oh, what have you done?
This has completely thrown the pacing of this combat out. Oh no. Oh no.
I got just my background music.
Wicked and Neve, you watch as out of the smoke, the tall, gaunt figure of the slender man, boogeyman, Lebu Lilakel, steps into the real world.
Kukui.
Kukui!
Labubu.
Dear God, what have you done?
What a little.
And I will step in following.
You dive back into your body, finding it, looking as you're laying there, looking up on from the ground, you see the glowing red covered red fabric covered groin of Sabata standing over you.
Okay.
Something.
Well, I will slide out from under Sabata's legs. I want to give a nut flick as I'm getting up.
Roll a con
Asshole.
save, Sabata.
Oh, check. God, I think I'm back in fucking middle school.
Oh, yeah, with these two, you are.
You're
Hey,
fine.
buds of steel.
Oh, my finger! Ask. All right. Oh, better zoom in because I can't see Labubu. Oh, there he is. All right, let's go for it. So I'm going to just start with Labubu.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that's on normal.
Oh
Yes, it
fuck,
is
he's
on
right there.
normal.
Sad, dude.
Oh,
Oh wait, I get a reaction.
is he counted as flanked considering where Neve is?
Technically, yes.
I'll take that.
We love technicalities in this house.
Technically, I'm flanked, so I'm in a bit of a pickle myself. So that's a
Then just
19.
get unflanked.
Oh wait, I also get a reaction just because he came within 10 feet of me.
Okay, so does yours hit first? Like, does yours trigger first?
Yeah, I think it would.
It would.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but he needs to make a con save or take. Did it go up? 1d6 necrotic damage.
I feel like necrotic damage isn't gonna bother these guys too much.
Ah, lovely.
I mean, they're not undead. It might be fine.
He needs a con save, does he?
Yeah, they won't be affected by dream damage
Yeah.
Ah, damn, that's all I do.
because you're a dream.
Yep.
What's your spell save, DC? What's your spell save,
17.
DC? He just meets it, thankfully.
Damn.
Yes. And as you do so, Wicked, as you into the mist around you, there's a of spores that shoot out from. Where do your spores come from, by the way?
Personal?
Don't want the answer.
Where do they come from?
They spill out from her hair and tail.
Okay. So like this, so like raining craft glitter from your hair and your clothes, you shake it out and you watch as your halo of spores unleashes over him. He seems to grin at you as you watch as Arashi pulls out his sword and goes to swing, and you watch as he grins at you, Arashi, with his sightless face as he teleports.
Okay.
Is this a case of he can't leave his home unless someone invites him out?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
You watch as he appears in the road between your group and Habaru.
What's up, bitch? What's good?
Did he do that before I got to swing, or am I swinging it?
This is a reaction to your swing to avoid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so your first swing is gone.
All right. Well, let's blow a key point then. Take that away. Let's hit puppy.
Directly next to you? Absolutely.
That one is
Definitely hits the puppy.
It should be 24, but yeah.
Doesn't matter. Still hits the puppy.
And so that one gets my 1 point of what is it that we're getting?
Radiant.
Radiant. Yeah. On that.
Yep. As you create a large slice down through the phantom body of this creature, you see a large slice and ichor just pouring out of the wound in its side that you've just carved, Arashi, where its ichor's hitting, it's roiling up as extra smoke.
What is it? It's It's a dread ambusher thing, isn't it?
Ooh.
My first turn, each combat walking speed increase. Yeah. Take attack action. You can make an additional weapon attack as part of the action. Okay. So I've got to. Well, I'm doing the. So I spent a key points. I've got 2. Then I've got my gloom. Dread ambusher. So I've still got 2 more swings. All right. I'm just keeping myself track. So this is the other key point which misses.
Yep.
Then the dread ambusher. We should have that on it. And I didn't get that. 13 probably misses.
13 hits.
Okay.
As you swing your blade and decapitate the creature, you watch as you slice through amorphous bone and sinew. You watch as the green nightmare viscous fluid from its mouth that was dripping like saliva. You watch as it floods over your blade, almost like black ink, spilling out across the ground and turning to smoke and roiling away from you as it does.
Okay. No, I'm stuck there at the moment. That's Arashi.
That's Arashi. Okay.
Yeah.
That's Arashi.
Now it is the Estranged turn. Arashi, first things first, I need from you and Sabata. I both need wisdom saves from both of
Do we
you.
have an advantage on now?
I believe so, due to Wicked.
Advantage.
Oh, yeah.
What is it within? And Wicked and Nebo, they need a wisdom save.
Yeah. Oh,
Sabata!
Sabata, roll again.
Yes.
I
Roll
got the
again.
one.
It's
That was
advantage.
advantage.
It's
Why?
advantage,
Oh
Sabata.
my God.
I had advantage on there. You didn't do it.
I swear
don't-
I had advantage.
Do it again.
Do it again.
26. So, hey!
Oh!
Nice,
yes!
Sabata.
Double
Okay.
crit.
You
Thankfully,
feel so much hope from Wicked.
okay. You're good. Neve is good. Sabata and Arashi are both good. This is actually it's greatly beneficial to all of you. Arashi, put yourself where you are because you've stood up and you and Sabata can't stand in the same square.
Stand on Sabata.
You can't stand on Sabata.
What? Acrobats do it all the time.
This is not an acrobat situation.
Acrobatic skills.
Okay, you move into the spot where the dog is. Okay. Meanwhile, the two estranged in front of you and Sabata, one is going to attack Sabata, one is going to attack Arashi.
That's rude.
The one on Arashi misses, but the one on Sabata hits, I assume. 16 is your DC, is your AC, isn't it?
Me.
20?
Yep. I'm a trench coat, baby.
Nice. Okay, so both of you are absolutely fine against the attack. This one is going to come over here and try and attempt to hit Kale.
Oh,
Does a 20 hit
1v1
you,
against
Kale?
a knight gaunt isn't good enough. Does a what hit me?
Does a 20 hit you, Kale?
Yeah, of course. What the fuck?
You take 5. You take 5 necrotic, Kale.
Okay.
This is going to come over. 20. Yes, good. This is going to come over here, and this one's going to come over here. 1 on Wicked, 2 on Nave, 1. Wicked, what is your DC? AC, and Wicked, what is
My
and
AC is 20.
sorry, yours is 20. Okay, so you're good. Neve, what is your AC?
Was that in stupid terms?
Armor class.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
where
it's right at
do
the
I
top, right
find
next to
that?
your initiative.
Right top. Oh yeah, 14. There
middle.
we go.
Okay, so
Ooh.
only one attack hits as you take 9 necrotic. As they rake their claws into you. As their claws rake into you, you feel the dread sink into your bones, creating this deep aching chill in the joints near the wound as blood is dripping down your arm, Neve. It is this Nightmare Hound's turn. He's going to 10, 15, bound over and take a bite out of Wicked if possible. He is going to use his frightening claws on you, Wicked.
I
That
feel
is
like we need some AoE.
He misses. Yes, he misses. And the other Nightmare Hound was murdered by Arashi. Got it. Okay, Crawling Nightmare.
I don't like
Arashi-
that name.
Arashi, you and Sabata hear this skittering and chittering behind you as this large creature crawls up behind you. As it does so, it is going to...
Like this.
You feel psychic pressure on you, Sabata. And you feel that pressure pushing against you, but you manage to fight off the mental attack on you as it attempts to lay into Arashi. Arashi, your AC is a 19, you said, wasn't it?
Yes, it's not 19.
So both of those hit. Okay, Arashi, you turn to feel its claws rip into you. Check something quickly. What is it? What am I looking at here? Oh, no, you're good. You're good. That's fine. As you take 38 points of slashing damage, as you feel its claws wrap around you, and you are restrained you are restrained as it grapples you. Sorry, I had to make sure I wasn't going to. I know that he's not that weak, but I was just like, ugh.
There's no save against the strain? The restraint?
On your turn, you can attempt to escape the grapple.
Okay.
Yeah. Just when it hits you, fuck.
Sabata, we're back to you.
Okay. What am I going to do? All right.
I have AoE, but it's concentration and it would also kill all of you.
Sacrifice got to be made. You can bring us back.
You can probably position it to not hit everyone, you know?
No?
I did
They're
consider
all
the
around us.
Warhorn. But I was like, "Ooh, there's probably a bunch of civilians around. I probably don't want to just outright murder them."
Oh, I completely forgot about the civilians.
It's
No,
okay,
they
it's nightmare.
were not in
There
the
are
streets.
there are nightmare creatures that are feeding on the civilians, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my!
unfortunately.
I don't like. Yeah. Okay. Mm.
Where's the
Okay.
fucking town guard when you need them?
Sleep.
What to do?
Motherfuckers never here. They're always sleeping on the job. Why do we pay our taxes if they're always sleeping?
So yes,
All right,
I don't want to-
I'm going to throw one of these little globes here.
Yep. Here, got it.
Come on, where are you? That's an advantage, didn't I?
Okay.
All right, so due to the fact that it didn't hit a target, I'm throwing it on the ground. There'd be no
Yep.
3
So they
damage.
have to make deck saves.
Yeah, they have to make deck saves. So that one, that one, that one, and that
That's
one.
good. This one, and this one.
This one, the big guy.
Oh, the big guy. So just these two. Okay, got it. Let the deck save. That made it. And that made it. Yes, I love dream creatures. You watch as your amber globe explodes and the intended targets completely ignore the resulting radiant damage that seems to glow from it.
That sucks. Bugger it. Let's do it. Action surge.
Action charge!
Action surge. And I'm shooting this
Yes.
big guy.
The big guy behind you or in front of you?
This
That's
one
right.
here.
Yep.
You're surrounded by a bunch of big guys. 4 big guys.
Where are we?
Don't bring that evil into this place.
Okay. You shoot the big guy, definitely hits. As you turn around with your gun and just right in its face.
And that'll be it.
Okay. He takes. Okay. Kale, you have found yourself surrounded by large nightmare creatures and terrifying visages that haunt your dreams. What would you like to do?
I am going to, because I'm in close combat now, take out my B protocol dagger and stab at the night gaunt. But as I do that, I'm going to use a bonus action to electrify my palms. What's that
Okay.
called? My ability. Hang on. Oh yeah, my cybernetic electrifier. So anyway, does a 16 hit the night gaunt? Because that's what
It
I've
does.
rolled.
It does.
Okay. Cool. So as I stab at the night gaunt, my blade is basically like a taser. So it needs to make a DC 16 con save or be stunned.
Okay. Con.
Yeah. Which monsters are usually good at, but we shall see.
I
This
believe in
particular
you.
creature isn't. That's a 7.
Okay, so it's stunned until the start of my next turn.
So he can't physically
Now-
attack you,
Ooh.
correct?
Until the start of my next turn. Yeah.
Yes, so he can't physically attack you. Got it.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. I like that Tegan's focus on the physical part.
It's important in this situation.
Oh wait, is that what you're saying? I totally blanked on that shit. Anyway, now the only thing I don't remember, because I haven't been because stunned is usually a monk thing. I'm pretty sure I have advantage or something like that if they're stunned, is it? Or
One thing I do need, because you did damage as well on the Night Gaunt. You're
what?
already afraid, correct?
How long was that effect for?
You're already afraid, correct?
Yeah, but yeah, however long that
Okay.
lasts.
I'll need another wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Is this with advantage because of
Yes, you have advantage because of Wicked.
Yes.
wisdom saving throw? Well, it doesn't matter. It's a 12.
It is a 12. That is. You are still afraid. Roll me an extra d8, please.
Why?
Roll me a d8.
Why? Yeah, I am. Again, D8. There we go.
You watch as, despite your terrified self looking up at this creature, you drive your dagger into it, piercing it and twisting. You watch as it shudders, unable to move, as you feel the power of Z wrench through your mind into this creature and grip it, squeezing its brain as you deal an additional 4 psychic damage.
Wait, I deal extra damage because I'm afraid? I'm confused.
Your
Fuck!
partner's also a Fred.
What? He's Fred.
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 Sorry, Fred.
I've got a Fred.
Oh no, you got Fred in you.
Ah, Fred. All right, no. So let me. Oh fuck. Sorry,
Oh god, he's got a friend inside me.
my roll 20 just shit itself. I still have another attack. Oh my god.
I have a feeling that some of this is me because of the moving smoke.
Maybe. Hang on, it's
From
back up
taxing the
now. Hang on,
systems.
I'm good. All right, so I've
2, 3,
stunned him. I just got to reset my map real quick. And I'm going to take my second attack. I think I'm just going to hit him again with the same dagger.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just trying to double check if that
Okay, on the first.
ability. Sorry for my slow. Okay, so that was part. Oh, that was my bonus action to stun. So I've just got the extra attack. Oh shit! Wrong thing. Ignore that. It's my B protocol. There we go.
Okay. Either way, you
So
definitely hit.
that is what I do.
Stabby, stabby, stab.
So yeah. So it was the
Which you do get the additional 3 because he is stunned. He can't move. So you have advantage.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
because I get a crit. Hell yeah! Yay!
Yep.
That's my turn.
Wonderful. You drive your dagger in again, and you watch as that smoky ichor drips down your arm as you stab into its chest repeatedly, just
Ugh.
over and over and over again. Anything else, Gail?
Nope.
Okay. The Night Gaunt. Check.
8.
Can't physically do that. Can't physically do that. Can't physically do that. Okay. He is stunned. That makes it Neve's turn.
Oh, does Kale get a save for the fear at the end of his turn?
It
That's a different
disappears at
thing.
the start of the Night Gaunt's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's good.
Well, he has to roll again to see if he's still afraid.
Oh,
But
okay,
was
okay.
that? Did the Night Gaunt just have the start of a turn then?
Uh,
It was just stunned, so it kind of skipped its turn.
yes.
Yeah, it still goes through. He just doesn't get to do
Yeah.
anything.
He just doesn't get to do
So
anything.
do I
You're
do
just
something
afraid.
then? Or?
You're just
Oh.
afraid. And
Just
you got,
afraid.
well, you're afraid, but in stabbing it, you don't technically you are frightened, so you are working with the rules of the frightened condition. but you do extra damage on your attacks against it. So
I guess that would mean though that I don't get the crit because I'd just be rolling standard because I have advantage, but I also have disadvantage. So it would be 28 to hit.
either
Isn't that-
way, you hit. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Neve, what would you like to do?
Okay, learning
Look,
from my lesson.
Arashi invited another big enemy against you. Like, take the wins, guys.
I might have an idea. I think we'll be okay.
Go, Neve. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the hunter's mark at the big scary looking dude, the one that's
Yep.
not cute.
Yep.
So I have to click that on my sheet. Hang on a second. Nope.
Oh, something to keep in mind with Hunter's Mark of
Yes.
once you kill something, you can move the Hunter's Mark without expending expel slots.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
it
can.
lasts for an hour.
Yeah, which is really important. That way you don't have to like keep on spending spell slots to recast Hunter's Mark. You just have to do it again as a bonus action, essentially.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Now, just letting everybody know,
done.
depending on how fast we move through this as well, we'll finish out this round, and that's where we'll end tonight's session. Just because I know we've got hardline kind of stuff. So go,
Okay.
Neve. Hunter's mark placed on large spooky creature.
Yes, done that thing. Now,
Yes.
if my flowchart is correct, because I was flowcharting all my advice, I'm not up high, so I'm not going to do the other one. We're going to compound bow the big scary.
Yep.
And
You definitely hit.
did that.
Yep.
Woo!
So 16.
And then I get to go again, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yes. Oh wait, no, I missed a bit. Hang on.
Oh, you did.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, your
I did
extra
because I've got
D4.
Dreadful Strikes for the Fey Wanderer thing as well.
Oh, I mean, you can still do that, right? Does it have to
one
be like
extra
your
D4.
first attack?
Well, I mean, technically yes, because you're imbuing the weapon before you shoot it. I think.
Is that like a flavor thing or a mechanic thing, though?
I don't know.
It's
I
Yeah,
a
it's
think
just
that's more of a
flavor.
flavor
it's a
thing.
flavor
When you-
thing. Basically, as you've lined,
you hit.
basically the way it works is as you've put your hunter's mark on and you've lined up the shot, you've muttered in your Fey dialect, imbuing the arrow and the bow with your power.
And it gets an extra 1d6 is like damage on a hit.
Yep. So roll the
1d4.
d6. 1d4. Sorry. Thank you, Dusty.
16 is gonna turn into
Oh,
20.
20.
Yep.
Very good.
Jesus,
Mhm.
you're doing a bunch of
Make that 21 because the one
Oh.
radiant.
Because the one
yeah,
celestial damage.
Yep.
From
So-
Habaru.
Mhm.
D4 for
Thanks,
the mark
Habaru.
one.
You watch as your arrow shot lands just into the chitinous shadow belly of the creature. As you watch as it turns towards you, it lets out a cry of pain, but you watch as it snaps the arrow free and turns to look at you, Neve.
Ugh. I guess I'm just going to shoot it again.
I hit it again.
Get it again. That one.
That is a 12. A 12 misses, unfortunately.
Bum, bum. I think that's it.
Okay. Boogeyman's turn.
Boogie,
Habaru,
woogie, woogie.
he has locked eyes on you as you seem to be new, but you seem to be coming to join these people. As it does so, you watch, Habaru, as time around you, everything, the trees, the smoke, the actions of your friends start to slow. Only you and this creature seem to be moving at the same speed. And it
Okay.
saunters up to you. If I kill you now, they won't know.
What? Speak up! I don't hear fucking pansies from down there.
As he does so, Habaru, as you decide to give him some shit, you watch
I
as
legitimately could
he.
not hear you.
Okay, then
But
fine.
I
It
am
doesn't
also
matter.
making fun of him.
Yeah, so you watch as he reaches one arm around you. Its long four jointed fingers coming all the way around your shoulder, his claws digging into the front of your shirt, the other hand coming up to your forehead. You feel his fingers start to press in.
Is this an attack roll, or is this like him casting something?
You take 7 points of psychic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
I
Using an ability or an attack.
You feel your brain squeeze, Habaru, almost like tiny explosions of cluster migraines as you feel your entire body go limp momentarily, falling to the ground as you find you can't move your body.
I think that's silly, and I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna deny weakness, and I'm just gonna choose to succeed on my saving throw. No. I'm not gonna get bad touched by Slenderman. No.
Nice.
Oh, okay. You feel your knees get weak, and you feel the power of a gauntleted hand grip this nightmare creature's hand, and you see the fingers start to bend back slightly away from you as he lets out a hiss, as you feel the force of valor fill your chest, fill your heart, as you watch as the sun emblems glow, pushing him back off you momentarily, just as you deny this.
Now, how much? I'm sorry. Before I forget, how much damage did I take?
7 points of psychic damage.
the one damage I can't reduce. This is
However,
one I
you
suffer the
do
most
notice
apparently with my family.
that your friends have all slowed down incredibly. Arashi, you don't know where this creature has moved. You can't see. It seems to have vanished. You just see them. You see very slowly as Habaru seems to tense, but it's almost in slow motion. Habaru seems to be moving at a speed like he barely seems to be moving, like he's slowed right down in slow motion. Just ooh.
So it's some other ability other than being invisible.
Yes.
Just checking.
Till eventually to your mind, Habaru, time seems to have stopped around you. Your friends stop moving in your approximation.
Okay.
Wicked.
Wicked is going to look at this ensemble surrounding her. Nope, don't like any of this. She's going to call out, "Who wants to be a dinosaur?"
Sure, Arashi
Everyone
will try and lift his hand up while I'm being restrained.
Everyone, okay. And she's going to she's
Everyone?
going to reach into her spirit and remember that sensation of acknowledgement that she got when she used that powerful reincarnate spell. And she's going to point her broom into just nowhere in a direction. You four. To me. And as she pulls it back, a sort of ripple in the air will appear as she will cast Conjure Woodland Beings.
Oh shit. Bloody hate.
The DM's most feared spell.
Okay,
Is
so
she-
you're summoning.
I
What are
can't-
you summoning?
She's going to summon 4 pixies.
Okay, of course you are.
Oh my god! Can you just hear the defeat? Okay. What are we doing?
This will unfortunately drop Beacon of Hope.
Where are you summoning them, Wicked?
They're going to be like 30 feet in the air. She points her broom up into the sky in a puff of glitter. Look at them.
In the sky, then polymorph them into a dinosaur and drop them on the targets. Awesome plan.
No, they can't polymorph themselves into dinosaurs. They're not strong enough.
Right.
Not yet.
But we are.
A couple of ton dropping down on someone is a good plan.
All right. Let's see. Let me double check when they.
Can be edited and controlled by not me. There you go. Wicked should have control of them now.
Yep. Just
Because I
Put them on the
ain't
good
dealing
button.
with that shit.
okay. Let's see. Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, which have their own turns. Okay. So I'll just do that. Oops. Okay. Let me get their sheet. And where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at?
Give me a second. They
Got
should
'em.
be
Where are
under
they
yours, and I
at?
just realized why you can't see them because I did one thing, but I didn't put it in your player journal. Here, take that.
Hey, there they are. Okay, doke.
Go.
Initiative. Yes, that's perfect. They're right after me.
They are, and before Harbor.
That's perfect. All right. That's my action. For my bonus action, I'm going to misty step onto this roof over here.
Which one?
Let's see, right over here.
Ooh. Up onto the roof. Got it.
And she's gonna
They
have her backpack
They don't get
open.
an attack of opportunity, do they?
Nope, it's a teleport.
Yep, sweet. Double checking. As you teleport onto the roof.
All right. And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Pixie turn.
Pixies. Pixie's gonna yell, "Time to have some fun, ladies. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur." They're all 4 of them are going to cast polymorph on Nin, on
Neve.
Sabata, Neve. I don't know.
Oh,
I keep,
God.
oh, on
What
Neve,
dinosaurs are you
Sabata,
turning them into?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, thank God it's not Velociraptors.
I cannot
I'm a
bitch that.
motherfucking-
I cannot
I'm a
bitch that.
motherfucking-
T-Rex.
Actually, can I see Habaru?
You can see Habaru.
I wonder if it'd be funny if just inside of his domain expansion, Habaru turned into a fucking T-Rex.
No, because Habaru has a thing he wants to do.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, continue with the plan.
Because they get the same stat block, correct?
Yeah.
As a T-Rex, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just a T-Rex. No
Just
other
T-Rex.
racial or class things.
And Sabata as well.
Yes.
And Arashi.
Yeah, Nim, Sabata, Arashi, and Kale.
To be a big black fluffy one.
But you
I
lost
will
all your
only
fur
do
now.
this one. I will only do this once. I will only do this once. Tegan.
It's okay.
You're
It
you're
is
saying that like an
okay.
addict who's about to take his last hit.
It's the last time, I promise.
I
Wicked,
can
you said
stop
that
whenever I
last
want.
time.
Just one more dinosaur hit. One more dinosaur hit.
Sorry, give me a second while I have to configure fucking dinosaurs.
Do you wanna do it before next week? Is that
No,
easier?
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I want to know, can he still restrain me when I turn into a T-Rex?
Doubtful.
I mean, he
One
is
step
Technically,
at
you
a
are
time.
restrained. There's
nightmare
just
from
more to
another
grab.
dimension. Why can't he?
There's just more to grab of you.
Yeah, one step at a
Yeah.
time.
I mean, he's more like clinging on to me. He's no longer keeping me contained.
Hey, sometimes that's all you need to do to keep someone down, and is just cling on to them.
Dear God.
They just need a hug.
Like a toddler in one of those baby Bjorns.
God damn.
Stuck to the
And
front of a
Kale
T-Rex.
is the other one you turned it to, right?
Yep.
Yes.
It's okay. This is fine. Your character tokens are under there. We'll figure out the rest later. Is that the rest? That's the whole pixie's turn?
Yeah, so they splash their glitter, their pixie dust all over her friends, and then I imagine they notice this black smoke, like, oh, wait a second. They all shit themselves, and Wakudo commanded to fly into her backpack. They'll all fly into their backpack terrified.
Okay, put them over here. Okay, that brings us around to Habaru's turn. However, because you had a hard 10:30, Andrew.
I can probably go for like another 10 minutes.
Okay, we just get
I
through
like-
this turn then. Okay,
Yeah.
so Habaru, time
then
around
another
you
10 minutes.
and this creature that is trying to grab onto you has slowed completely. Everything around you has stopped moving. You can't hear the sound of combat. You can't even hear the sound of the music box anymore. Time has completely stopped. It seems like just you and this creature are within this zone of time.
I may be doing something stupid, but it wouldn't be an Andrew move without it. I think I'm going to step away from this creature
Okay.
because I want to bully the creature down here. So, I imagine he'll get an attack of opportunity on me.
He does.
I'll move there.
So you move down there.
Yep.
Time is still completely stopped for you. However,
But I can
as
see this thing, right?
yes, as you go to walk away though, Kale, okay, not Kale, Habaru, he does reach out a hand as he grabs your arm and you feel his hand kind of moist and clammy wipe across your face. You take another 13
Well,
points of psychic damage. And roll me another con saving throw, please.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
As you go to walk away, you feel that psychic damage again hit you and drag you to your knees as you feel that your body now won't respond.
Okay, well, awesome. How much damage was that again?
13 points.
Okay.
Look, you've got lots of hit points. You'll be fine.
Well, no, but that's my turn. I haven't done. Okay.
You're like, fuck! Well, you did say you were going to do something stupid. So
Yeah,
you did preface it before you did it.
I sure did.
Okay. To Arashi. Arashi, Habaru is still standing up by this creature, to your viewpoint. Actually, to make this easier for me, I'm actually going to create a copy on the GM layer. Just so I know that the rest of you see him up by this creature still, because time has not stopped for you. It's a weird thing that's happening. Okay. Because yes, to you, Habaru, you can't see that they've turned into dinosaurs. You have no idea what the fuck is going. Now you're just laying on your back and unmoving. Arashi, it is your turn. Habaru is up next to that creepy ass creature. Unmoving. And
Well,
you
yeah,
are a dinosaur.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm asking. What's the size of the beast that's latched on to me?
Large.
Large. Yeah, so that would, yeah, because depending on it, you can grapple one size up, and
Yeah.
I'm now considered huge. So I was just checking. That was all. I wanted to get your opinions on it.
Yep. He can still grapple you because he is technically one size smaller.
I can't open the T-Rex character sheet.
You should be able to.
Thank you. All right. So, well, all I can do is try and break free. So,
Well, you can attack. It's just a disadvantage.
it's a disadvantage. So I'm not really interested in that. So
Me want
yeah,
bite. Me want T-Rex delight.
well, me want escape.
Okay. Roll dexterity or strength.
Okay, I'm a T-Rex. I'm going with the strength.
Okay.
That's +7.
Okay. That's an interesting error to have.
What's the error?
No attribute found. It won't let me click on the sheet to roll it. I can
Okay.
open the sheet, but
You should be able to because it is attributed to you. I rolled it for you though, if you would like. Oh,
I wanted
you don't want
strength.
that.
I wanted
Oh, you want
strength.
strength.
Dexterity.
I was about to say, I'm so used to Arashi.
That's
Is that a
more
bit
like it.
better at least?
With a
That does break
+7.
free, by the way. Unsurprisingly.
Okay. So depending on your rules, so that's the end of my turn for that, or is how are you playing it?
No, you just ended the grapple and the restraint is ended. You're fucking T-Rex. What do you want to do?
Well, bite him.
You can certainly attempt to.
And bite. No, every time I click on it, I get the same error.
Get good.
So yes,
Okay, what is the bite doing? I didn't want to control these people. But they were good.
I'm sorry, I can't click on it. Every time I do, I
Not
get
your
the same
fault.
error.
It's not your fault. That is a. What did I roll then? What did you roll?
According to that, it's a 15. Because I don't think
It
I'm
is indeed
flanking
a
it.
15. It does miss. He is an amorphous nightmare creature. He mists out of your mouth as you bite down.
Well, that'd be the two actions a T-Rex takes, so I'm done.
Okay. We have all the estranged. Oh god, I can't see around the T-Rexes.
I'm sorry.
See. How many are there?
Oh. It's easy. You go like I can't even select a token.
You should
Just
be able to select the token.
no, I can't even select a token. Just send token to back. That way all the other smaller tokens are on top of it.
Okay, so the estranged are going to attempt certain things. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. It's done. Okay. So 2 on Neve's character. What is the AC on a T-Rex? 13.
It's 13 on a T-Rex.
Okay. Well, the first one misses, but the second one hits. When Hay gets back, she takes 17 points of necrotic. Tabata gets 2. Sabata T-Rex takes 17 points of necrotic.
Oh,
I need one more. Arashi's hits. Arashi takes 8 points of necrotic. And Kale takes 13 points of necrotic. All the dinosaurs take necrotic damage as the nightmare creatures rake their claws into them.
how rude.
I
The
can't
nightmare.
subtract the hit points though.
It should, because the character
I
things
don't
are
have.
according to character sheet.
Well, what I did was I just put my character token over the top of my T-Rex one, and I've added it as with the extra one.
Do that. Nightmare Hound on Neve is going to attempt. It missed.
Made
Not
the red.
surprised. It's a fucking T-Rex.
My red circle is my T-Rex HP, so I can track that as well. So it makes my life easy.
And then the crawling nightmare is going to attempt to. Is going to. Going to attempt to bite. 2 claws. The second claw misses. It is going to attempt to bite Craig's character. It does. You take 10 points of piercing and 7 points of necrotic as it bites into your flesh, Arashi. And its claw attack turns around and does hit Sabata Rex for 19 slashing. But you are not grappled because you're too big. Well done. So that brings us to the top of the round. We will jump in next session, next week, to see how this combat goes. And hopefully
When I changed.
everything will be fine and everyone will be fine and everyone will live and we'll see what happens. But I don't know if inviting a Lord of Nightmares to play with you has been such a good idea, but we'll see the outcome of this. But
We'll be all right.
everybody, it has been wonderful to have Andrew back. We've missed you. Wonderfully so. And I can't wait to see Habaru 1v1 a Lord of Nightmares and then after beating it immediately go off on his teammates going, "What the hell did you do while I wasn't here?" But until that time, we hope everyone has a wonderful week and we hope that you drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, and we will talk to you all next time. Bye, guys.
Hey.
Bye bye.